thing so that you don't forget what it is. And here you can now select your font, font style, font size, and any effects. I really have to stress something here. If you want to make your text bigger or smaller, you should absolutely be coming back into the properties window and changing the fonts. You shouldn't be dragging the corner of the text and scaling it to make it bigger, because as you can see here, it starts to look quite pixelated. So to get back to font size, just right click on the text layer, click on properties, and you'll be back, and you can then change the font size here. The read from file option allows OBS to take its text input from a separate text file. This is useful for things like now playing bars where you want to show the music playing from a music player, but this is covering in a specific guide, so make sure you check out the Gaming Careers YouTube channel when that's released. So in this box you want to be typing in the text you want to display, and the colour of the text as well as the opacity. If you want to apply a gradient to your text colour, then you can set that here, and here for a text background. And finally, here is where you can select the text alignment, and if you want to use some custom text extents, but the majority of users probably won't need to be touching that. Just as with your overlay image, you can now drag your text around the screen and position it exactly where you want it to be positioned. Just make sure again that it is in the right layer. It should be above your overlay if you're wanting the text to appear above an overlay. Now, although I've just created that text for my webcam overlay, I actually have already created in Photoshop, which also has the YouTube logo. So I'm going to add it back as an image, and I'd recommend doing the same. The text in OBS is decent and you have a lot of customization, but you don't have the same level that you would in Photoshop. And since you can set the stream up exactly as